Okay. So we are live. It's happening. It's happening. And we are live. We are live. How is everybody doing? I'm going to go live here and we are live also on Instagram. Yay! Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys live for a while for many reasons. I've been kind of playing Indiana Jones here and getting hurt a few times, confessing. So I've been out of commission for a little while, about 2, 3 weeks, home in bed, sick, working from bed, working, barely working, enjoying the days off, of course. But it's April and we are getting ready. Let's turn this off. I cannot like it for a minute, but that's it. All right. So we are live. We are live. For those who have never seen this face, I'm Viviana Puello, CEO of Art2 International Magazine. And guess what? We are about to celebrate Earth Day this month, the 22nd of April. We celebrate Mother Earth. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because we are getting ready here. We have a comment already. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Thank you. BBR's Network is commenting. Thank you, BBR's Network. So we are celebrating Mother Earth. We are celebrating and honoring Mother Earth. And this is the first broadcast of many this month. This month is going to be a celebration every day at this time. We're going to be meeting, we're going to be sharing, we're going to be meeting with artists, we're going to be meeting with the team of Art2 International, which are giving away a lot of prizes to the artists who are in the art contest. If you are part of the art contest, or if you're not part yet, you gotta go to vividarsnetwork.com and get on that contest and share your earth love. And it's the art cover contest. We have two things going on, and I'm gonna meet with Maria Jose from the team, who's going to be speaking a little bit more about that. Hello, Mary Jane. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Today, though, I have a treat for you. I have someone that I appreciate and honor so much. She is an artist, a creator, a master artist who dedicates her life, her passion, her craft, her art for the arts, and not just for the arts. Mother Earth, honoring Mother Earth, bringing incredible environmental messages. Well, there's so much going on with these incredible women. We are actually, she is about, um, should I say it? Should I say it? Yes. So we are about to launch her journey in an incredible documentary. Stay tuned. There's so much going on with this lady. Here she is, the one and only Tracy Chaikin. Yeah.
Yay! Good morning.
Do you like my intro?
Yeah,
How are you doing? In your studio. So
I'm
cool.
good.
Let me see if I set it up like this. I see more. Yes, I see more. I like that better. So tell me about what are you doing? Introduce yourself. Tell everybody the wonderful thing that you are, that you create. Share.
Well, for those who don't know me, my name is Tracy Chaikin, and I am primarily a colored pencil artist, but I do play with mixed media. Everything that I do is nature focused, whether it's to highlight the environment or highlight conservation, specifically targeting species. Um, right now, we're, besides artwork, we're hot and heavy with the garden.
Yeah.
Just harvested some salad greens and still got some broccoli and cauliflower going, and seeding all my summer veggies. So I got my tomatoes growing and my sunflowers. And so we're busy with that and getting the garden ready for spring and summer, and getting the daughter off to 4-year college. She's graduating from junior college and working and the
A
usual.
lot happening. A lot happening. So
Yes.
for those who are watching and have never seen Tracy, which I don't know because yeah, we follow her. We're like, I'm her fan. I'm like number one top up there. So I've spoken a lot about you in my journey here at R2 International, but for those who never heard your story, can you share a little bit because it's very inspiring? How did you start this passion for the environment and the cause of protecting the environment and bringing that message and that awareness? How did it start in your life, in your journey as an artist?
Well, for me, I've always had an affinity for nature. So to the point of getting in trouble. For about 5 years, I grew up in Florida, and well, thunderstorms in Florida are pretty severe, and didn't matter to me when there was a lightning storm. I was glued to the window. I wanted to be plastered. I wanted to watch it just mushroom in the sky, and I was fascinated by the creatures around me. I was always running around catching lizards, and so just I always had an appreciation for it, even as a little child. And even again, as a little child, I had a tendency to be artistic. I loved my coloring books. I loved coloring on furniture when I wasn't supposed to. That's a story for another day. But so those two factors had always been there. And so I've watched all of that growing up. It's always been tucked away, appreciated. And as far as becoming an advocate for the environment, that kind of fell into place with watching the deterioration that was happening, starting to get older and understand the factors behind why that was happening. And so once I got to a place where I could step back into my artistic journey and expand on that, it was just second nature to piggyback and incorporate the two. It was an easy decision.
Coming back to you. So I understand that part. There's one of the things that I appreciate about you is not just that you're following this and you're sharing your message with your art, but you're actually a living example
I
of
am. I
what we
believe
can,
very heavily in that. I do. Um,
right?
I I don't want to be seen as someone who just speaks and uh, repeats and puts it out there. I go a
Right.
step beyond and I show, okay, well, these are the things I've done at home. I collect rainwater. I use vessels for watering my plants so that it's just not willy nilly and evaporating and I'm wasting more water. I'm
Right.
converting my front yard to a drought resistant garden. I got rid of the lawn. Little things. There's so many little things that we can do as individuals to help the environment. And I definitely passionately feel that if we all did little things collectively, we would have a much greater impact. I do believe that.
What would be the first steps, Tracy? Because sometimes we're like, okay, I just started. By the way, I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired. You're going to be proud of me. I started planting already. I already
Woohoo!
have my first one. And I have a lot of herbs. I have fruits. There's a lot going on in my garden. I got hurt this week planting and working in the gardens. But what would be the very first things that you recommend for someone? Let's say not everybody has a garden. Let's begin there. Most of the population lives in an apartment, maybe in a house that doesn't have a big garden. Let's say I'm in an apartment or I have a tiny garden. What can I do? Is there something that I can do and that I can
Always.
enjoy even if I'm there?
Always. There are many things like if you're in an apartment, there's quite a few things that you can grow indoors,
Mm-hmm.
especially a lot of herbs.
Okay.
There are dwarf trees that you can grow in pots. So if you wanted to have a dwarf orange tree or like a lot of your citrus, so there are many things you can do, especially in pots. You can have
Okay.
a thriving garden to just go and pick things and have part of your regular diet and
Okay.
know what you're eating because
Right.
you're putting into what you're eating. That's another thing I appreciate about growing my own food. There's so much that goes into mass production for the supermarkets.
Right.
How
Right.
many times do we buy something and we're like, oh, it just doesn't taste good, or it has no flavor. I That is not the case when it comes out of the garden.
Right.
So you know what you're putting into it, and you know what you're getting out of it.
And then you're eating fresh because
Yes,
you're picking it up for
yes.
yourself when it's ready, right?
I,
That's like a big.
I said in a post, I think last year, that I love nothing more than my daughter going out into the backyard and coming back with a handful of mixed berries.
Exciting.
She just go pick, 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 and have a party, and I can feel
Yeah.
good about what she's eating.
Wow. So what's in your studio today? What are you working on? What's happening in the.
Oh, my next self portrait's on the table.
Oh, wow.
It
Okay.
is. I couldn't get it done in time for Earth Day, but it is started. It is on the board.
Okay.
So that will be next. I also have this weekend I'll be going to my boss's house and taking some photos with um, one of his duck mounts.
Okay. Okay.
Um, because I would not have the opportunity to see this duck in person. And it's the duck I chose out of 5 species that the federal duck stamp puts out.
Okay.
So, and it so happened, not sure how that happened, but fate put it out there that the California duck stamp chose the same species. So I got the same one species for 2 different competitions. So I'm very excited about that. Um,
That's nice. That's
So
nice.
yeah, and being that he lives on the river, I'm gonna take his mount and I'm gonna go out on his dock and I'm gonna position it so I can get photos with the reeds that are right there, get a really nice natural scene going, and so then that'll be on the table eventually also for those 2 duck stamp competitions, which also feed conservation and habitat restoration. So I feel good about that too.
All right. All right. Well, I want to thank you for your time. Did you submit already for the spring cover contest? You
I
did?
did.
Okay. Good
My
luck then.
bee, my well, my bees, my bee,
Okay.
um, my bears,
Okay. All righty.
and my mallards.
Okay. I saw the bees. I told you that the bee was so beautiful, that it inspired me and made me love bees again because I got stung by a bee last week. It was not
I
fun.
know.
First time ever. It was very painful. And I had no idea how sick you can get with a bee stung. So it was very painful.
I'm
And
sorry
yeah.
about that.
But I love them again. I love them again.
They
All
are
right.
fighters.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
And
Thank you.
I'll see you again. And I'll see you here soon.
Okie dokie.
All right. Bye,
Bye.
Tracy. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm so excited. That was inspiring. Guys, there's so much you see that you can do on your own. It doesn't matter if you have a big space, a small space, you can do so much on your own and enjoy your own plants, your own herbs, your own fruits. I started this year and we are moving into that time where I think we need to be self sustainable if possible, as much as possible. That's the future I forecast. And I I encourage you to do something. Just do something. Let's be inspired by Tracy and do something. I'm going to ask Maria Jose to get ready because we're going to speak about the art cover contest. For those who are watching and are artists, Art Tour International has an incredible contest. And the contest is about the cover of spring, the spring issue. So we're going to choose the spring issue cover with one of the artists and one of the submissions that you guys send. And if you've never heard about Art2 International, let me share a quick message from Jeff so you know who we are.
Artists are the most generous and inspiring people I know. They create, give, share, and fill our world with beauty. They compose a fascinating universe with a unique message that can transform and bring joy to anyone at any moment. Here at Art Tour International, we believe in art as a powerful tool to bring global awareness and create a positive impact on our society. That's why we love helping artists share their message.
Art Tour International is the leading voice in the art world, with over 2.1 million readers in 205 countries. Our international platform includes a high-quality print magazine, our digital publication, our weekly Art Tour International TV show. Art Tour International. Create.
Succeed.
Stay inspired.
Stay inspired. I'm going to get Maria Jose here. Hey, Maria Jose, how are you?
Good morning, Viviana. How are you? You had such a great conversation with Tracy.
I did. I love what she does. I've been in her garden. She is so inspiring. Oh my goodness. I've eaten from her the fruits of her labor.
Yes. I've been following her work very closely. I have read her blogs and I think it's truly incredible how she uses her art to raise her voice. On this case, her pencils and colors to protect the planet. I think that's incredible.
Yes. I think that we all come to this realm for a reason.
Yes.
And that every artist comes with an intention, a mission, however you want to call it, and that's hers, definitely. And it's beautiful to see when an artist embraces that which they believe, they follow through. It's I don't for me, it's amazing because not everyone can get there, right? It takes us a while to discover or to open our eyes. We are pulling so many directions as artists. The artist is pulling in 1,000 directions, right? In when it comes to their creations. Social media, we're getting fed all this information. The news, the market, right? There's so much that we've been fed that choosing what really is what we're intended to create, that's a challenge for a musician, for a writer, for a painter, for any creator. It's very challenging, and she's doing it. So an incredible role model as an artist, as a human being, as an environmentalist. Amazing. So with that said, let's go to the contest. Let's see if I open here. Let me open here. And by the way, we are live also in we're live on Instagram, Maria Jose, so that you know. I'm trying to get here to the next window to the visitors. Tell me about the contest because you know more about it. Can you share what's happening with the art cover contest, Maria Jose?
Okay, so we have a cover contest, as you said. We are choosing three winners: the interior cover contest, the cover contest, and the back cover. So we have a lot of artists participating in the contest, but we are also going to prize, like we are going to have daily prizes. So today, we are going to. I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose the winner from today, who is going to win a free article. Let me read from here. Today, we are going to choose a free critic of your work published on Art Tour International website. So from today until April 18th, we are going to be giving daily prizes.
So I'm showing here some of the submissions so that our audience can see them. Let me see if I can get in there. By the way, before you say anything, I want to share this because this is Tracy's bee that I was speaking about. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet. Isn't this sweet? It's like, I don't know, it's magical. I love it. It made me love bees again. So we have this beautiful, you guys have to come in here, BBRsNetwork.com, and watch this because there's so many entries. There's so many entries. These are the posts by the artists who have been sending the entries for the art cover contest. They're beautiful. So many of them. Okay, Maria Jose, are you ready? So
I'm ready,
again,
Viviana.
again, for the artists, let me read this. Okay, read contest rules. This is what's happening this week, which is today. The editorial team, so we say today, and social media team is doing a free critique of your work published on Art2 International website. Okay, that's happening today. And tomorrow is the video production team picking the winner. Tomorrow's winner is gonna get an Arvi Spotlight video interview, which goes into Vivirars TV, Vivirars Television, Vivirars.tv. So today's winner, chosen by Maria Jose and the social media team. You ready,
Okay.
Laura?
Yes. So I want to say I absolutely loved everything about this piece, like the colors, the texture, and for me, it captures like powerful emotions. So there's something so captivating about the way the hues blend together, creating like for me, a perfect harmony. So I chose an artwork from Barra Palettes. I think you can choose it there. It's called Mixed Media.
Para bullets. I'm reading. You let me know. Launch title. Launch. Avadka. Launching. Mother Earth in flames. Can you send me a link? Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
I already sent you the link.
Let's see. Bara. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're talking about. There it is. Oh, can you see it on the screen? Yeah, you can. This
Yes,
is
so
beautiful, beautiful work.
yeah, for me, I choose it because I feel like the artwork is like alive. It's telling a story with like every stroke and shade, and it's truly inspiring how it speaks to the soul and spark reflection on the beauty around us. So I think everything is beautiful. The animal, the eyes, the heart, the colors, the like the birds, and I don't know.
Mhm,
It has my favorite colors like blue, like
mhm.
purple, and like soft
Beautiful.
pink.
Thank you. Longing. Bara, she is such a lover of Mother Earth too. So we have to contact her. Maybe she'll get on the broadcast tomorrow with us and can share a little bit about her work. This is so beautiful. Love the eyes, how it captures you. That's the first, the focus of attention in this artwork are the eyes. Of course, that's as intended by the artist. The composition is fantastic, phenomenal. Love it,
Yeah.
love it, love it. Yeah. Congratulations, Bharat. Okay. So I hope you join us tomorrow and can share a little bit about the process of creation for this incredible work. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we'll have this on the website tomorrow and we'll be sharing that with our audience. A lot happening here. Let me remove this now. A lot happening here. So tomorrow we are tuning in at the same time. What else do we have to share, Maria Jose? Do we have something going on? And let me explain, guys, why I'm asking. So I got sick 3 times, and I create all these things, right? Those ideas come, and we create them, and we have an incredible team. Thank goodness that we have this amazing team that can keep this in their brains. But I forgot a lot of things. I got mixed up. I got so sick. I was in bed for days. But we have 3 different things going on with this magazine. One of them is the art cover contest. The other one is something very special, and it is that we ask the artists to create something. Can you talk to us about that, Maria Jose?
Of course, Viviana will. So coming soon, we'll be showcasing the artist featured in the Earth Day on April 22, the Earth that
Yep.
is Earth Day. And we are also reviewing the artworks the artist created using recyclable materials. So we have lots of submissions too. And the idea is that they take anything material they have, like plastic bottles or bottles or recycled paper, and with that they can create like a not a big artwork or something big, something they want to show.
Right.
But the idea is that they have recycled material. So we want to invite the people, like it's going to be your day so soon, so they can create something with recycled materials to give a break to the planet.
Right, right, exactly. So that's the idea. Create with anything. If you are an artist who does painting or sculpting, or if you do installations, something very important that I want to share is that our partners in this program is earthday.org. So, and you're going to hear from them very soon, because we're going to have interviews with the team of earthday.org. And all we want to see and is to see creations where you didn't have to go to the art supply store to create. So something that you created, and I wanted to make that very clear because we are getting a lot of submissions.
Yes.
But I would love to see what you can create without going to the store. What can you do without going to the store? If you didn't have your brush, if you didn't have your acrylics, your oils, your pencils, your camera, what could you do to create something that would be representative of your art, of your style, of whatever you want, and share with the audience, and let's see what happens. I am in the process of creating something, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to be submitting to the contest, but I want to share it. I want to share it as a way of getting involved
Oh
in what's
yeah.
happening. What if one day everything shuts down just for a day? I don't want to be, you know, uh, but let's say one day everything shuts down, the stores are closed because whatever happened. Can you create something? You didn't get to the store, you ran out of materials. What are you going to create? What can you find in the kitchen, in the backyard, in the front yard, in the trash, right? Can we create with that? Because I think one of the biggest problems that we have in this world is the overproducing. There's so much consumerism. We're over consuming, we're consuming, creating, buying, purchasing. 10 pairs of shoes, 20 pairs of shoes, many more. There's people who have 200 pairs of shoes, 500 pairs of shoes. Is that
I think so.
necessary? Is that
Yes.
necessary?
And we
Right?
throw away so many things every day, the garbage. And the truth is most of them are actually recyclable. Cans, plastic, paper, so many things. So I think it's going to be amazing to see how creativity and sustainability come together in these works.
Exactly, exactly. So that's gonna be one, and we're starting a journey that I'm going to reveal on Earth Day. And whoever wants to start that journey with me, awesome. But I am gonna start a journey, and I hope some artists join me on that one. We need to take a step and set an example here, right? And we have enough. You have enough. We have so much more than we need. We could share it with those who are in need. That would be incredible. But we can use, reuse, recreate. So let's recreate. Let's make something special, and let's win more prizes. And the number one winner, of course, is going to be the cover of Art International spring issue that it's releasing next year. Oh, Eva Bature, thank you. Hello. Hi, Eva. Thank you. So thank you, Maria Jose. Thanks everybody that's tuning in. Thank you, Tracy, for tuning in. We are going to see you again tomorrow. This was supposed to last 30 minutes. I'm just so inspired. There's Tracy.
There I am.
What do you think? Okay, what's your opinion on what I share about consume? Aren't we consuming too much?
You're 100% correct. Without
Yeah.
a doubt. Yep.
We all could probably build mountains of clothes, of shoes, of things. If we think about the things that we're like consuming and, oh, I don't like this anymore, or let me just get this.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
tomorrow will be continue this celebration, but also bringing awareness, and hopefully the not just the artists but the audience can join us on this, and let's make something special. It's a new era. We're about to enter into something big. Something beautiful is happening, guys, out there, and something beautiful is happening. And we're about to enter into something a big time. So let's be on the right side of history, and the ones that are like inspiring and creating and encouraging this beautiful planet, to support it. Thank
Of
you,
course.
Tracy. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Viviana. It was incredible to be here today. Thank you so much. I truly enjoyed this moment with all of you. Looking forward to the next one tomorrow.
Thank you.
Maria Jose is a star. Maria Jose is a star. Thank you, Maria Jose.
Thank you, Viviana.
We all are.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Tracy.
you.
See you guys. See you all
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye, Tracy. So I'll see you all tomorrow. And until I see you again, don't forget to